Welcome back to Be Rich, guys. Today I have Keshav with me. Yesterday I dragged Albin in. Today Keshav got stuck with me. He was trying to escape, but I pulled him in and said, sit, Keshav. Have a conversation with us. Talk to my audience. Tell them what's going through your mind. Maybe our conversation might be of interest to them.
So today we are going to discuss about something that Warren Buffett, even you and Anand sir also talked more of it. In 2025, there is a huge housing bubble going to be occur. So I need to know. You were just saying that is going to occur. So precaution is better than cure. We know that. So what are all the things we have to do to
Prepare for this.
prepare for that?
Very good. I like this attitude you have, Keshav.
Okay.
Being prepared is always good.
Yeah, sir.
Especially if a storm is coming, it's better to be prepared for that storm
Yeah, sir.
than to assume it's not going to come. At worst, what will happen is the storm might miss you, but you don't lose anything. You were just being prepared.
Yeah, sir.
And this bubble which Anand is talking about is not in more than housing. This time it's going to be in commercial property. And Anand did speak in length about that. And guys who have missed it, I suggest you first go see that video so you get a bit of a context of why Keshav was asking this question. Why was he talking about this bubble, impending bubble, which is going to pop in the commercial space, in the real estate in the United States, and its ripple on effect on what's going to happen in India and the globe as a wider audience. So, better than saying what will come, you and me are not astrologers.
Yeah, sir.
Are you?
No, sir.
Okay. I cannot predict the future. So Keshav also admits he cannot predict the future. So the best way to prepare for these things is just to, like what we do for our exams. Take last year's paper and
Go through it.
go through last year's paper, write the answers for that. Maybe take a couple of more years and look at it. Correct?
We will know the important questions.
Yes. So we know what happens,
yeah, sir.
what they ask, how we need to answer and all that. So the same strategy I'll use with you.
Okay.
We will talk about the previous housing bubble.
Okay, sir.
What happened at that time, how investors had to deal with it, and how they managed to come out of it. By studying that, maybe we'll be able to prepare for the coming bubble. So the last time this happened was in 2007, 2008,
Okay.
where investors faced significant challenges and some strategies were used in hindsight could have been effective for small investors to get through this tough period. The first thing we should do is investors did, and we should also look at doing, is diversifying. Having a well diversified portfolio across different asset classes proved to be helpful.
Sir, before this thing, I want to just to say that, can you give us a little explanation of what happened in 2007 to 8, just to make the new viewers to know what happened on that time, sir?
You know why Keshav is asking me that? Because he feels lazy to go to Google and say, Google.
No, sir. I know.
What was the 2007, 2008?
No, sir. I know you told me so many times that America issued you can buy
They made loans
properties
very cheap.
0%.
Yes. What was happening was there's a lot of excitement in the United States. Banks were giving lots and lots of loans cheaper and cheaper. And the rules for giving these loans, I'm saying this in a layman's way so you understand. Giving loans, the rules became easier. So anybody and everybody could take a home loan.
Okay.
So people started speculating, meaning the people are not buying homes because they needed a home. People started buying 2-3 homes and saying, okay, the price is going up. I will sell it for a profit and make a quick buck, or I'll rent it out and I'll have 10 flats. I'll stay in one flat, rent the rest of the building and make money. If everybody was taking loans and everybody's renting, the price, real estate price went going higher and higher. Suddenly what started happening was a lot of people were not paying their loans because banks were issuing loans to everybody, right, left and center.
Yeah, sir.
So when the loans started becoming bad, lots of defaults started coming. How will the banks pay the investors and pay the depositors if they themselves are not getting their money from the people they lend the money to? This whole thing went on a spiral. So banks did not know which bank is holding more bad loan. So banks stopped doing business with each other. When banks stop doing business with each other, what happens?
There comes the collapse.
I cannot transfer money to you. Imagine your account is in HDFC. I'm in ICICI. I want to send you some money. But my ICICI is saying, sorry, I cannot send it to HDFC. In very simple terms.
Okay, sir.
This whole thing led to a crisis. stock market stopped working, banks stopped working, everything stopped working, everything started to freeze up. Global economy, money stopped moving. If money is not moving, blood is not pumping in the economy started to wither. Immediately, US stepped in.
Okay.
US said, because they're the biggest participants, they're the reserve currency. They stepped in and they said, okay, don't worry. If he doesn't give you, I'll give you money. He won't give you money, I'll give you money. That is what quantitative easing was.
Okay. They will.
Okay,
They will.
QED. So they started giving money to everybody at
Free
zero
cash.
cost. They did this for a very long time. First, it was supposed to be for a short time to get it going. Everyone started enjoying the free money. They told each politician was getting more votes for free money. So they stopped saying, don't stop free money. Keep giving. Free money started coming everywhere and sundry. So this was going on for a very long time. They thought of stopping it. Then the pandemic came. They said more free money should be given.
Yes.
So more free money was given. So this led to inflation, where prices start going up. If you have 1,000 rupees, I have 1,000 rupees. There's only one camera to buy. We'll start bidding each other, no?
Yeah,
so
sir.
everything like that, prices are going up. This isn't just what has happened. What
that period
happened?
of time.
What has led to the solution they try to do,
Okay.
which has led to the problem of today.
Okay.
You've understood? Are we caught up?
Yeah, sir. Yeah, sir.
So
I
can
think
we
it
now
will
go
be-
back to what investors did to
Yeah,
help
sir.
them
Done, sir. Done, sir.
save themselves?
Yeah, sir. Done.
Diversification. So we should have a well-diversified portfolio.
Okay.
That means have different asset classes that could help you cut your losses.
Okay.
Okay, for example, while equity market suffered during the crash, some bond and gold might have done better.
Okay.
So you have some money in bonds, you have some money in equity stock market, you have some gold.
Gold.
Okay, you keep it all, some money here and there. So if equity stock is doing very badly, bond might do well, gold might do well. If gold is doing badly, bond might do well,
stock
and equity will do well. So if everything does badly, there's nothing you can do. But at least, because
We
your
have some-
generation will immediately say, "Sir, but what if everything does bad? Everything does bad, everything does bad." They'll always say, what will happen if India goes? If India goes, everything goes. What are you worried about Nifty, man? You should be worried about your life then. Okay.
Yeah, sir. True.
So diversify your portfolio is one way to lower your risk.
Okay.
Second thing, don't panic.
Okay.
A lot of investors at the time, like what we saw during the pandemic crash, everyone panicked without even thinking and waiting to see what is going to happen. They said, ayo, banks are collapsing, quickly, sell. Everyone sold everything. They sold the kitchen sink also. They sold house, everything. Sell all asset classes.
Okay.
Okay, without even realizing. This led to a big crash. This is a positive feedback loop or a negative feedback loop. So losses went on losses, everyone. Those of people like Warren Buffett who held on to companies which are good, they trusted the business and they knew the business was good and held on to it, and also added on more shares as the price was collapsing, as the blood in the streets, as you like to say, was there. They kept adding. Those guys did very well, especially in the stock market.
Okay.
Even this is true in the pandemic bubble burst. ITC fell, IndusInd Bank fell, HDFC fell, Indian market went down by half. A lot of people knew that India is not going anywhere. Even if we have lockdown for a few months, we'll still come out of it. They believed and they were bought.
Yeah, sir.
So you should remember that. Don't panic.
Okay.
Never panic. First, the rule in any accident also happens. What do they say? Calm down.
Yeah, sir.
Don't panic.
Just
If there's a
relax.
fire in the building, don't panic. Calm down. Follow the protocols.
Protocol.
Correct?
Yeah, sir.
Make a single line. Don't use elevator. Climb down the stairs. If you can remember all that, same way when the market crashes, don't panic.
Okay.
Third thing, which is most important, is stay liquid.
Okay.
Have cash. Anand will always tell you cash is king. If you have liquidity, okay, it can act as a buffer. If any cash crunch you have, any investment opportunity you see, market is crashing, you can buy. You know, you have liquidities. Some jam up happens in your job, you lose your job, don't have to worry, don't have to panic because you have liquid cash. So that way, cash is always king.
Okay.
And it gives you opportunities to buy anything you want, whenever you want. You find suddenly you've been waiting to buy a BMW car. Market crashed. Their 50 lakh car is now available for 10 lakhs because they need to get rid of stock.
So
They're
that is a
desperate
big
for cash.
opportunity for me to buy the car.
That won't happen in BMW, but I'm just saying that as an example for you to understand.
Simple terms. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah,
So
sir.
cash is always king. So stay
Yeah.
liquid. This is the most important thing for you and your generation. You should lower your leverage, which is your borrowing, your debt.
Okay.
If you have loans, close your loans. If you can afford to close it, don't keep liquid cash, saying I'm keeping cash to invest and keep 1,000 loans. Close all your loans.
Okay, sir.
So in case you lose your job, your assets are market has crashed or whatever, and you lost money in the market, at least don't have loans to pay. You don't owe anybody any money.
Yeah, sir.
You'll be able to sleep better.
Mm-hmm.
You can always find some job. You can always find some means and methods, as long as you don't have 10 people with a gun in your neck saying, give me money.
True, sir.
Understood? So try and get rid of your debt. Now, 2025 it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
We are in
23.
Appa, not bad. So you have more than 12 months.
Yeah,
You
sir.
have something of the range of 20 months.
Mm-hmm.
Gives you enough time to get rid of your debt. Don't say on 2025 when I ask Keshav, we come and sit like this saying, sir, I should listen to you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
So,
I don't want the audience comments 2 years from now saying Keshav was right. Keshav sir was right. We didn't listen to Keshav.
questioning. You are the one who is
Yeah,
answering
I'm just
them.
playing fun.
Okay,
with you, man. Don't take it so seriously.
I'm not.
I know some people in your army don't take a joke and they get very upset. But majority of our audience know we're just joking and we're just kidding around. Keshav is a good friend of mine. Don't worry about Keshav.
Okay, sir.
He's all right. 5. Focus on quality.
Okay.
Right? During these kind of downturns, always pay attention to fundamentals. It's more important than ever.
Okay.
What Anand is always telling me. Look at the owner, look at the business, look at the numbers.
Okay.
Pay attention to fundamentally strong companies and assets, and they'll always tend to survive any kind of storm.
Crisis.
Like trees. In a cyclone, you don't go to the tall trees.
Yeah, sir.
Tall trees will fall. Even if they have roots, they'll fall. You go see trees which are bending.
Yeah, sir.
Coconut trees survive because a coconut tree, when the wind blows, it bends and stands up. Of course, immediately my guys will say, sir, coconut trees also fall. Yes, everything falls. Everybody finally dies and passes away. But we try and do the best.
Little risk in
Yeah, little less risky than standing under a banyan tree.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Now I understood, sir.
Understood. So focus on quality.
Okay,
So it
sir.
depends on what you have your metrics as. Measure those metrics and find those qualities. Not only in one stock, in bond and everything, and on all asset classes, you should do this. And periodically, now and then, rebalance. It's like in your house, you remove cobwebs, no? You kill the cockroaches in the bathroom, no?
Yeah, sir.
Same way in your portfolio, keep an eye on it.
Okay.
All the companies you've invested in. See, the storm is coming. How will this company do? Without storm, this company is a great company. If storm is coming, this company will go fat.
Okay.
Same way I'm holding these bonds, these corporate bonds, these company bonds. If the storm comes, these bonds will still be good. They'll still pay me my interest. They're all insured bonds.
Okay.
I have some uninsured bonds which are very bad rating. Maybe it's time I get rid of it now.
Okay, sir.
The market is greedy. People are greedy. Maybe I should sell those bonds. Those giving high yield, high interest they're paying. They're giving me 12 rupees for every 100 rupees. But they're risky right now. Maybe I should sell it. So rebalance.
Okay, sir.
Right? 7. This applies to you again. Stay informed. Read the paper. Read the news. Right?
Okay,
Start
sir.
reading now. Not on 2025.
Okay, understood.
When headline breaks.
Understood.
Start reading now. Okay, sir? So you'll slowly prepare. So you'll see the storm coming.
Okay.
You can see the cyclone is already crossing Thailand. It's coming across the Bay of Bengal. It has hit Andaman Nicobar Islands. It's coming now across the bay. I can see it coming. So you don't wake up when it's there in Marina Beach and go, yo, sir, cyclone, sir. Well, I tell you, Keshav, it's been coming for the last month, man.
Understood, sir. Understood, sir. You have to
Understood?
stay.
So stay informed.
Okay, sir.
This also applies to all of us. This is why we always talk to Anand, sir, my brother. Talk to your financial advisors who can provide you correct advice for your situation. You always have this problem. Your fans are always constantly asking, what do you buy, what to buy? Sir, Keshav, tell me what you're buying, what you're buying. The problem why Keshav cannot tell you what to buy is, first, Keshav and me are not advisors. We're not financial advisors. So don't assume that we are financial advisors. We just talk our opinion as laymen like you and hope our opinion helps and encourages to do something. Because that's what we are doing. Second reason why Keshav cannot tell you what to do is, we are not you. We do not know what your situation is.
Yes.
What all your assets are, what are your liabilities, what is your life situation. So we cannot give you some guidance or tailor make some plan for you and say this will help you. That is why you should talk to a financial advisor, because the advisor will go through and tell you. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then consider diversifying into dollar market also. Dollar is a reserve currency. Okay? If anything, the dollar market will perform better than other currency markets.
Okay.
Let's say you're sitting in Singapore or you're sitting in Dubai and you're doing this some of our case of army folks are from there, sitting in outside India.
Okay.
So they can also look at sitting in the dollar market. So that arbitrage will also protect them some
Okay.
extent. That is something to look at.
Mm.
And always consider long-term perspective. They
Okay.
are a value investor. 2008 market collapsed, everything happened, but then recovered. Pandemic market collapsed and it's recovered.
Recovering.
Every single time dot-com boom happened, bust happened, it recovered. Long term, if you see, market will always recover.
Okay.
Fresh shoots will always come. After the cyclone, trees fall, new trees will come.
Yeah, sir.
All right. So all this advice I gave worked for 2007, 2008, looking back.
Okay.
Will this work for this coming bubble? I don't
We
know.
don't know.
But broadly speaking, this is the kind of advice we can look at. This is like saying, if I catch COVID, what will I do? So we do not know what COVID is.
Yeah,
we
sir.
know it is some kind of a virus which is for lungs related. So you'll have fever, take paracetamol. Try and keep social distancing. So all the stuff which we've been doing since the Spanish flu was the same protocol for COVID. So that kind of an analogy, these are the kind of things for any stock market going down, these strategies work.
Okay,
So
sir.
these should also work in the coming bubble.
Okay, sir. Let's
Okay.
see, sir.
This is my advice to you.
Okay, sir.
Make
Thank you,
sense?
sir. Yeah, sir.
Great. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative and entertaining as always. It was nice to have Kesar with me. He keeps it nice and light and doesn't make sure I don't get too serious. Thanks, Kesar.
Thanks for you, sir, because I'm very much confident doing a video with you because you say things in a simple terms which we understand, sir. Thank you for making that simple, sir.
Yes. And do subscribe to Kesar's channel and do follow him on Instagram. And he does tweet now and then on Money Page Twitter account. So you can catch him there too.
All the things were done by him. So do subscribe our channel.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
It's a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written 2 books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.